worth billions, okay? And like it was like they were discussing, his sister was in the educational sector up under Trump in his cabinet, and Eric Eric Prince, he's was the CEO of Blackwater, and Blackwater is mercenaries. Now, I don't know the new name that they are up under, but Blackwater is mercenaries, and they in Libya. Okay. Now that you got Ezekiel 38, go to Ezekiel 38, and I want to go straight to the point. It's Ezekiel 38. Straight to the point, real quick, dealing with Libya.
All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 5.
Okay.
Persia.
Now Persia changed. Persia changed their name to Iran in 1935. Okay. The original name of Iran is Persia, but they changed it in 1935. So go ahead, bro.
Ethiopia and Libya with them, all of them with shields and helmets.
So Libya is going to be in this war, in World War III. Okay? Now, you got Ethiopia there. Now, I'm going to show you something. The Russians down in Africa, man. Now, Eric Prince is over there in Libya, dealing with Khalif Haftar. Okay, now Eric Prince was the CEO of Blackwater, and Blackwater was mercenaries and is backed by the United States. And Eric Prince is worth billions. Now, what I want to show you is, now that's proof that America deal with mercenaries. Okay, but what I want to show you is this right here. 19 countries in Africa Russia have contracts with. Okay, so here. Okay, you got this is an article right here. I'm gonna show you. Okay, which I ain't gonna go into them, but you can Google it. It's 19 countries in Africa, 19 countries in Africa, Russia have contracts with. Now they got 19 countries in Africa that they have contracts with. So Russia's in Africa, okay? So now if you look into that article, it mentions Ethiopia there. Now if my memory serves me right, the contract in Ethiopia is not forced yet, okay? But the signs are there, according to prophecy, that Russia's down in Africa with 19 contracts with African countries, man. And you got America in there, over there in Libya, man. And you got Russia in Libya too. See? So it's all coming to full circle, man. The Most High set everything up, man, so the prophecies can play out, man. And while you people are watching Pokemon, okay, or doing Lord knows what in the world, all right, these prophecies are happening, whether you believe it or not, and it's gonna take you by surprise, man. Okay, it's gonna take you by surprise. Now, I got something else I want to bring out. Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? What you got, bro?
I was just looking into Blackwater.
Oh, okay.
And like you're saying, you don't know what name they go under.
Yeah, because they changed it.
And found this right here. Blackwater changed its name to X Services.
Yeah, see, they changed it, man.
Con.
So you don't know what
right.
they up under.
Right.
But they mercenaries.
Con.
Okay? And Eric Prince is a retired Navy SEAL. See? So he's an American citizen, but he's retired and he's contractor. In other words, he's a mercenary, man, for America, man. And he's he's violating. He's up for charges. I want to say it was an arms embargo or something that he had took weapons into Libya that he wasn't supposed to take, man. Helping Khalifa Haftar. Okay. Now, see, America is doing things over there on the other side of that water, according to prophecy, on the left-hand side, because the Most High got everything set up like it's supposed to be set up. It's the Most High game, man. Okay. It's the Most High movie. So while you people are looking at Pokemon or whatever else, whatever other things you're looking at, hey, it's gonna sneak up on you, man. The destruction of America is gonna sneak up on you. Now I got something else I want to bring out. Let me see. Lord willing, man, if He allowed me to find it, because I think I sent it to you, bro. Let's see here. It's dealing with the soldier being shell shocked. You remember? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Gotta mention IUIC. They are taking tests for SARS, man. They are getting tests for SARS, man. IUIC, man. See, there's videos out there that they at test sites getting tested for SARS, man. Gotta put that out there. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all gotta bear with us. Read Ezekiel 38 and
all right.
5 again.
This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 5. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya, with them, all of them with shields and helmet.
Yeah. So that's what it is, man. So Libya and Ethiopia are gonna be in that war, you know for sure. And you know for sure Persia gonna be in it. See? And that's all prophecy, man. Man, I know I sent you so much, bro.
Come.
That I'm trying to remember where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Lord allow us to find it, man.
Good news tonight on the state's unemployment rate. It dropped 2%.
That ain't it, man.
2%.
It might not. Let me see. See if I can find it here. Here it go. I got it.
60 minutes overtime.
Hey, hold second Ezra. Oh, matter of fact. Hold on. Yeah, hold second Ezra. For me, 13th chapter. And let me see if I can find this. Oh, really? Y'all gotta bear with us, cause you know what I'm saying. We just going in the spirit right now.
Okay.
And let me see. I think it's give me Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 11. Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 11. And hold that. And I'm gonna show y'all something. Now this is dealing with, and war is real, man. And these people over here in America watching Pokemon, you know what I'm saying, or whatever they doing in their lives, man. being simple and nonchalant about what's going on when it's concerning prophecy. Now, it's dealing with war, and I'm gonna show y'all something.
Yep.
As a doctor, what are you thinking about when these explosions are going on?
I honestly thought that I was going to come back once the attack was over and see just mass casualties across the base.
And what did you find?
Probably the best moment of 2020. The smiling faces of everyone in that building.
This week on 60 Minutes, our story is about the ballistic missile attack Iran launched on Al-Assad Air Base in Iraq last year in retaliation for an American drone strike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani.
We were given warning.
Army Major Robert Hales was the highest-ranking medical doctor at Al-Assad during the attack. Did you think all those smiley faces meant everybody was all right?
I think in that moment, we were just thankful that no one was injured or died, as in physically injured from debris.
No American blood had been shed, but within hours it became clear scores of troops had suffered traumatic brain injuries from concussions caused by the blasts.
I'd lost my hearing. My left eye wasn't really working all that great. Everybody had suffered some level of traumatic brain injury from this.
More than 100 servicemen and women stationed at Al-Assad were diagnosed with TBI, including Army Major Alan Johnson, who was awarded a Purple Heart.
All of these soldiers, 127, 130 of them, their main focus was to literally get the mission back up and running, which masked a lot of their TBI symptoms. Our symptoms were insignificant to what we'd experienced all night long. I'll take some Advil, I'll rehydrate, and this headache will go away, my nausea will go away, I'll try to eat some food, it'll go away. Those symptoms just kept getting worse.
What does a blast like that do to the human body?
We do not know a lot in science. We know that in animal models, there's damage to the brain. But there hasn't been a lot of studies with this level of percussion wave, with the overpressure and the negative pressure that immediately follows, being exposed to this over and over again. Just because this missile attack was so unique, it never has happened in history that a ground force was exposed to 11 theater ballistic missiles.
I'm still getting treated. I'm going and following that up. I have headaches still. They come back. It's a thing called post-concussion syndrome.
Sergeant Kimo Kelts was manning a guard post when warheads winged.
Now, that's what I wanted y'all to see. Just, they shook off the blast, man. It messed with them mentally just off the blast. Ain't nobody get blowed up, but just the impact of the blast, man, messed up their mind. Okay? Now, when who the word illiterate called Jesus come back, which his name is YAHAWASHI in the Hebrew, these military personnel, Esau angels on the left-hand side is gonna fight YAHAWASHI, man. And they couldn't even withstand the blast that didn't even hit them. But their minds is not the same no more. Based off the blast, man. And me knowing Esau, how much of a liar he is, they know the impact and what that blast do to people. Okay? Because you got World War I and you got World War II. They know what bombs do to the minds of the people. But that's the games Esau plays to make y'all think he's ignorant of those things so you can be cannon fodder. Okay? But the reason why I wanted y'all to see that, because war is real. Now, what I want the brothers to get is 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. And start right there. Start at the top.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after seven days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose wind from the sea,
Right.
that it moved all the waves thereof.
Go ahead. What that represent is pure power, man. The Most High, YAHAWASHI, got control over all the elements, man. So the elements was moving when YAHAWASHI showed up, man. Go ahead.
And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when the turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Go ahead.
And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice.
Go ahead. That's talking about a laser beam coming out of the chariot, what you call UFOs. Okay? What the so-called white man call UFOs, but those he's in the fathership, who the world illiterate called Jesus, which is named YAHAWASHI. He's in the fathership. And what it is Ezra seen a laser beam come out of that, the bottom of that chariot. Go ahead.
Like as the earth filleth when it filleth the fire.
Go ahead.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men.
So that's Esau personnel, military might. Okay? On the left-hand side, those are Esau angels on the left-hand side. Satan angels. Okay? Now, these angels, which is funded by Esau Edom, okay, what they're going to try to do is stop YAHAWASHI from delivering the elect of Israel and conquer YAHAWASHI, to make him submit to their way of life, meaning in wickedness. Conquer him so he can submit to wickedness. Okay? That's what it's all about. Because that's what Esau do. Anytime Esau anytime Esau going to war is to conquer somebody to make them submit to their way of life. And leave off their way of life to submit to Esau's way of life. Okay? Go ahead.
Out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
This is breaking news, man. Okay? So when you look up that word subdue, when you look it up in the etymology, it basically mean to make someone subject to their rule. So they was trying to conquer YAHAWASHI to make him subject to them. Okay? Esau Edom and his angels on the left-hand side. Okay? This is Satan trying to conquer YAHAWASHI, man. Devil. Go ahead.
But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it.
Those are big old chariots, man. Now, mind you, let's go to finish that particular verse off, and I want to go to Habakkuk, chapter 3. That was it. But hold it. Because I want you to go back to that. But go to Habakkuk, chapter 3, Habakkuk, chapter 3, verse 11.
All right, this is Habakkuk, chapter 3, verse 11.
Now, that's the reason why I'm having the brother read all this, okay? Because the reason is, y'all just heard the military personnel, what happened when Iran bombed them, and how their mind is no longer stable just off the blast. Now here it is, you got NATO, the military forces on the earth is going to try to fight YAHAWASHI to subdue him. And mankind off that blast was all messed up, man. Wait till YAHAWASHI show up, man. Wait till YAHAWASHI put in work, man. Wait till YAHAWASHI put in work, man. War is real, man, and war is coming to this place, man. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 11.
Go ahead.
The sun and moon stood still in their habitation.
She said the sun and moon stood still in their habitation. Go ahead.
And the light of thine arrows they went.
In the light of thy arrows they went. The arrows is talking about nuclear bombs. Go ahead.
And at the shining of thy glittering spear.
Hey, the shining of thy glittering spear. Okay, go ahead. That's verse 11.
Okay.
That's all of it.
Okay.
So what I want out of that, the reason why I had the brother read that is because it's dealing with the moon and the what? The moon and the what?
It says the sun and the moon.
The sun and the moon. What YAHAWASHI is going to do, he going to control the elements. Meaning, he going to freeze time. One day is going to seem like 2 days when YAHAWASHI come back. He going to make sure he get you heathens, man. He going to make sure he get every last one of you heathens that's set up for him to get, man. He going to freeze time to where one day is going to be like 2 days, man. He going to make sure he get you, man. Hey, man, the Heavenly Father and Son are the authors of war, man.
Ain't nobody to mess with neither, man.
Ain't nobody
play
to mess
man.
with. These people watching Pokemon, and I showed you an example of what a bomb blast would do to you without even hitting you, just explode beside you. Man, they minds gonna, these Edomites and these nations' minds gonna be messed up when YAHAWASHI overthrow them and set his kingdom up, man. They gonna be unstable mentally, man. They gonna be messed up, man. Them guys was messed up off a bomb blast, man. Wait till YAHAWASHI come back, man. You people are gonna bow, man. You people are gonna bow, what? People gonna bow. Read that again, bro.
All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 11. The sun and moon stood still in their habitation. At the light of thine arrows,
That's
they
them bombs,
went.
man. That's them nuclear bombs, man. So when YAHAWASHI come back, he gonna freeze time, man. One day is gonna be like 2 days, man. He gonna freeze it, man. He gonna control the elements, man. See that? Finish that out, bro. Then we gonna jump back.
And at the shining of thy glittering spear.
War is real, man. War is coming to this place, man. Whether you people believe it or not. And YAHAWASHI is gonna return to get his elect out of this condition, man. We wasn't designed to be in this condition forever, man. You people keep playing footsie, man. Keep playing footsie, man. Keep on. Stay blinded. Keep playing footsie, man. Read it again.